Alright everybody, I'm back. It's time to see how the stove come out. And I managed not to spill my power wash, so that's always a good thing. Because I lost half of it last week. This stove came with our house, so I want to keep it nice looking. Guess I should have got me some water. I'm awkward, but that's all right. Got this stuff to do my floor. This is just a quick cleanup before my hubby gets home. I like to have everything kind of picked up. Not have a lot of storage. Always got a bunch of this stuff on the refrigerator. My husband, he does all the cooking and I do the majority of the cleaning, and that's what works for our little family for 35 years. I do cook sometimes, but not a whole lot. There's a nice view of my power wash. Well, the stove's cleaner. All right. Now we're going to clean the floor a little bit. At least over here in front of the sink and stuff. May not be the right thing to use, but it's what I got right now. We're gonna get some Bona on Thursday. The dishwasher's still going. I didn't vacuum. I didn't sweep the floor. Oh well. I'll do it tomorrow. I'm doing the best I can with the brain that was given me. Doing best with the brain I was issued. My floor vent. Who puts a floor vent there? For real. Who puts them in the middle of the floor? They're supposed to go against a wall. Put that over there. Well, it's a little bit better. Yep, I'm doing best with the brain that was issued to me and the brain that has had traumatic brain injury since 2019. I've had several, and it left me with some memory problems and aphasia. My mom has aphasia from her stroke, but it's a lot worse than I am because she's had a traumatic brain injury from where she fell. And I always thought I'd want these kind of floors, but now I'm not so sure I like them. Well, I do, but it just seems like you got to do this every day, and I tried to do it every day. Got a box of instant coffee on the floor. And a big box of stuff here that we have to go through yet and find where to put stuff. We were going to my parents every other day to see them and to help my dad out. But now we're going every 2 days because our house was just getting more behind and not unpacked yet, and we just couldn't handle that. So we went there today, and my sister was there. She helps out my mom and dad a lot, gives my mom a bath and all that. I can't do that. I can't do it because I have problems with my arm. I don't know what this. I got a new thing to put in my yard. Now we can come over here and take care of this mess, maybe. I'll get my glue, put it away, put my cinnamon away. Hello, chicken. I have one candle almost ready to, oh sorry, you can't see it. One of these grungy candles almost ready to, I gotta touch it up there to put on the next coat of grungy love is some instant coffee. And I'm trying not to make a mess, so I'm using this, and here's the bottoms, and they kind of drip, but I'll be able to fix that up. And I got it on the table, and you put this over it, classic instant coffee, and it makes them look really pretty and smell really good. I gotta find a place for this bowl. But as you can tell, I still made a mess. But it's not as messy as I have been in the past. Oh, it is like the first of the month. I can sprinkle cinnamon all over everything. Let's see, I did this, and I decorated this little tray, and I made the bow, and just trying to get everything straightened up before my husband gets home and have everything not as messy and stuff. Like, this is Blue's bowl she eats on the table. And my husband's socks are on the table. Let's see, I made this. It's long. I didn't make anything else. It's just some stuff I threw together for a tablescape. But I really like this chicken, and I paid $5 for it. And I want to get a chicken crate for a coffee table. Get a couple of them and stack them on top of each other and put all my chickens in there because I think that would be cute. Well, we're looking a little bit better. I still have to wash all those blue bowls and stuff. I have to do that by hand because the dishwasher does not like plastic. And my pots and pans are done. I'm going to clean out down here. Maybe tomorrow, and that's where I'm going to put my pots and pans at. But my stove is cleaner. Still have a little bit of stuff here, but it's all right. It'll live for another day. Yeah, I got a light switch here. It's weird. And then my other light switch is over there, and my kitchen's not that bright. So, little toy mice back there, they're all over my house. My dad's mole traps, you know, because you don't live in the country unless you have a mole trap in your house. So, all right, goodbye.